In today's video, I'm gonna talk about how and why I became a dating coach, how I went from shy and introverted to becoming a confident man, and why I'm teaching dating advice. Today you see me with all these beautiful women traveling around the world, but you maybe don't know all the pain that I went through. Because my childhood was not always easy, because I was bullied at school, I didn't like myself, I was a nice guy, a people pleaser, I was always walking around in this hip-hop clothing and I always wanted to be real gangster. I started to smoke weed at 14, I've been drinking alcohol, I was a complete porn addict and my life was not easy. And the people at school, they made fun of me because I'm a short guy and because I'm a pale skin. My parents couldn't afford any holidays and I couldn't get a tan. And this led to me really hating myself, and I had a lot of insecurities and a lot of problems, and I had social anxiety. I couldn't even walk into a room without having a panic attack, and my life was just really hard and I didn't know what to do. I was completely invisible to women. They disrespected me, they friend-zoned me, they even made fun of me, and I got friend-zoned and heartbroken 2 times in a row with 17 and with 18, where I tried to kiss a girl and she's like, yeah, no, Phil, you know, I see you as my brother, I only see you as a friend. And I was completely devastated. I was depressed, I was sad, I was frustrated and lonely forever. And then I decided that I'm going to change my life. So I knew that the woman that I'm going to start a family with, that I'm going to make babies with, that I'm going to settle down with, is going to be the biggest time, money and energy investment that I'll ever make. So I decided that I don't want to be the guy with 30 that is struggling to meet women, and that I'm choosing a relationship from a place of scarcity instead of abundance. Because I wanted to have options, and I made a commitment that I'm going to do whatever it takes, however long it takes, to find my dream girls and to date the kind of woman that I really want. The pain that I experienced in my childhood led me to make a decision that I'm going to become the best version of myself. And I'm going to do whatever it takes, however long it takes, to get there. And I wanted to have it all. I wanted to have the good looks, the health, I wanted to have the money, and I wanted to be the confident and charismatic man that has options and gets all the most attractive women. I knew that I'm not a good looking guy, that I'm short, that I'm a ginger, that I'm not the perfect looking guy. You know, I'm 5'4", so I'm not genetically blessed. But I said, I'm going to do it anyways. And I'm not going to let anything stop me, because I also wanted to have the great lifestyle. So over the next 10 years, I systematically designed my life in a way where I work in jobs, where I talk to people. I always lived in the biggest cities all around the world. I traveled, learned English. I'm from Germany, and I approached thousands of girls. When I was working as a party promoter in Spain and in Bulgaria, I approached hundreds of girls every single day. I brought them and invited them to our parties, and I had a lot of experiences that I learned from. Over the next few years, I really got involved into the pickup community, you know, the underground community that was run by Social Dynamics, Real Social Dynamics, one of the biggest dating companies in the world, and they built all these communities in cities all around the world, Facebook groups where you can just post in there and say, hey, I'm looking for a wingman, I want to go out and I want to meet women. And I just went in there and I was all in. Every single day after work, when I was working in a bank, I left the house at 7, I came home at 5, 6, 7 p.m. But after that, I went out to bars and clubs, I approached women every single day, and over time I built a reputation for myself because I became really good at this. So from shy and introverted to becoming a man, I fixed my fashion, my mindset, I became social, I became confident, and I was slowly becoming a leader. So I built my reputation in the pickup community, And all the guys liked me, and at some point they even asked me for advice. So they asked me, so how do you approach the girls? Like, what do you do and what do you say? And then I just started to teach and share my advice for free. And at one point there were so many people that I just said, okay, I'm going to start a free day game workshop. Because I was really good at this, and I wanted to have wingmen, so guys that are as good as I am on my level. So I just started a WhatsApp group when I was living in Frankfurt, and I said, hey, let's go out together, 2 p.m. Saturday in front of the Opera House, bring your headset, and I'm gonna listen to your interactions with women. So we were on an active phone call. I just listened to guys on the phone, and I told them exactly what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, and what do they have to improve in order to get them results with girls. And that's how I got my first few clients. I didn't plan to become a dating coach. Like, this really found me. And before that, I was kind of in a phase where I didn't really know where I was going or what I want to do in my life. And then I went to this marketing and business conference, and that was when RSD Max Tornoff, built his business to a multi-million dating company. And one of his head coaches asked me if I want to come to Kiev and if I want to work for them as a coach in Kiev. But then I thought, I'm already running this day game workshop for free and I'm helping men for free. And if this guy is asking me how, or if I want to work for them, then I can also do this on my own, right? And that's how it slowly started. Then I hired a mentor that taught me how to build a business and how to do all this. So everything that worked for me, all the strategies, all the knowledge, and I learned from the best. I traveled to over 50 countries. I went through all the free tours of the Real Social Dynamics company. I learned from the best wingmen, from the best coaches out there, and I put all my systems into a formula, into a strategy that I'm teaching my clients today, and it got better over time. I started to teach all of this one-on-one, in boot camps, in person, and then I slowly moved it to online, and now I'm helping men from all over the world, online and offline, in my training programs. And I looked around me, and I seen this dating coaching industry, and there's so many weirdos out there that shouldn't be teaching anything, and I knew that I can do this 10 times better as them. So I see this as my duty, as my purpose, and my obligation to help you. Dating is the master area of your life, right? So there's a lot of rich men, a lot of men that have six packs, but when it comes down to women, then every man has kind of insecurities and doesn't really know what he's doing. And in the pursuit of trying to date the most attractive woman, you also have to improve your mindset, your belief system, your fashion and style, your social skills, how you present yourself. And in that process, you also gain social status. So dating is the master area of your life where you have to face your fears, your insecurities, overcome them, and then you become a stronger man. And when I'm helping my clients, I really feel, okay, this is what I like to do. I can really make an impact. You know, at school they told me I'm not good enough, I'm not doing anything, no one really liked me, I didn't really have any good friends, and that was always a problem for me. So this really fulfills me to help my clients. Especially nowadays, men have so much wrong information about how dating works. They all think looks and money and status, and you need all of these things to get the girls, and you know, there's so many different methods out there from all these dating coaching weirdos, and so much wrong information that is not helping you. And when I started to learn all this, I had a really hard time. You know, women made fun of me, and I tried all of these routines and all of this crazy magic tricks and everything, and women called me a clown, and I just figured it out over time, and I went through so much pain and through so many lessons and mistakes that could have easily been avoided, and I want you to not make these mistakes, because I can help you much easier and much simpler. And I just want that men love themselves again, that they become confident, that they're leaders, that they're strong men, because if you have strong men in society, then also the women and children feel safe. So I give you the right information that you need, and I love to help my clients. I love to help you. For me, this is not only about you finding a girlfriend or getting dates with beautiful women. When you fix your dating life and when you really understand, okay, I'm becoming more confident, you start to love yourself more, you make better connections, you build a social circle, you make more money, you become more attractive, you respect yourself more, other people respect yourself more, then your entire life improves. So for me, this is not only about improving your dating life, this is about making the world and especially men better in general. If this resonates with you and you want to hear more about my life story, then what I want you to do right now is that you click this video, watch my entire story with videos and pictures that I've been taking all over the years, and then you can see my entire journey. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Also, let me know in the comment section below what is the difficult thing that you are facing or the challenges that you're facing in your dating life right now. It would be great to discuss with you. Let me know below, and then have a great day, and don't forget to get girls, make money and train hard.